A long time ago, in a quiet village by the hills, there lived a girl named Lina. She was kind, curious, and always full of dreams. Every night, Lina loved to lie on the grass and look at the stars. One evening, as she watched the sky, she saw something strange. A bright star fell from the heavens and landed deep in the forest. It shone for a moment, then disappeared among the trees. Lina's heart filled with wonder. "A star has fallen," she thought. "I must find it." The next morning, she packed bread, water, and her small lantern. She tied her shoes tightly and entered the forest. The forest was large and mysterious. The trees stood tall, their branches whispering in the wind. Birds sang above, and squirrels jumped from tree to tree. But deeper inside, the forest grew darker. Lina walked carefully. Hours passed until she reached a wide river. The water was fast and deep. There was no bridge. She sat on a rock, wondering what to do. Suddenly, a deer appeared. Its fur was golden in the sunlight. Deer looked at Lina, then walked across a fallen tree that lay over the river like a bridge. Lina smiled. "Thank you," she whispered, and carefully crossed the tree trunk. Deeper in the forest, Lina met a traveler with a long cloak and a heavy bag. He was sitting by the road, looking tired. "Where are you going, little one?" he asked. "I am looking for a star," Lina replied. The man laughed softly. "A star? Stars belong in the sky, not on the ground." But Lina said, "I saw it fall. I know it is here." The traveler nodded. "Then take this advice. A star's light can be dangerous if your heart is not strong." Lina thanked him and continued. Her heart was strong, but his words stayed in her mind. By evening, Lina saw a glow in the distance. She ran and discovered a dark cave. From inside came a faint silver light. She entered slowly. The cave was cold and silent. Shadows moved on the walls. Her lantern flickered. She walked deeper until she saw it. The fallen star. It was small, no bigger than her hands, but it shone with pure light. It lay on the ground, trembling like a living thing. Lina bent down and touched it. The moment her fingers brushed the light, she felt warmth spread through her body. The star's voice whispered, "Take me home. Take me back to the sky." Lina wrapped the star in her scarf and carried it out of the cave. But as she left, a storm began. The wind roared, the trees shook, and the forest grew darker. She was afraid, but the star's light guided her. It shone like a lantern, showing her the way. She crossed the river again, walked past the traveler's resting place, and finally came out of the forest. At the edge of the village, she climbed the highest hill. The storm clouds opened for a moment, and the sky appeared. The star whispered again, "Lift me up." Lina raised her hands, and suddenly the star floated from her palms. It rose higher and higher until it returned to its place in the night sky. The storm ended. The sky filled with light, and one star above shone brighter than all the rest. Lina went back to the village. The people asked her where she had been. She only smiled and pointed to the sky. That night, the brightest star twinkled, as if it was watching over her. And from that day on, whenever Lina looked up, she felt proud. She knew that even a small girl, with courage in her heart, could carry a star and return it to the heavens.